They'll run here with a rookie second-round pick, Kenneth Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Play action. It's Smith. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And up to the... before they're able to knock him down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Seahawks at 10-2 on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
11 yards and a Panther first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Called out a very strong gain of 24. Well, no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets. They don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Now I can really turn up because he's freaking woke.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves. But maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Locke gonna throw. And this one is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
From the gun, it's Locke. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They look to throw. It's Locke. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Goodwin. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Walker. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, and may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, and may go more in tempo. Anything to get them out of lethargy in the beginning. Well, you got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage and not zone. And there's good coverage there. They'll force the incompletion.
Third down, Mayfield. He finds his target, Allen. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That's what I love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
guy, what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of these guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Play action. Now it's Locke. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Locke. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt. He's got a good pair of hands, too.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's Kobe Bryant, who was there to stop him for a loss.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. involved in the run game as well.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to get catch passes when people try to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And this is so uncharacteristic for him this season. Back-to-back interceptions from the guys taking really good care of the ball so far this season. Got to give credit to the defensive coaches, the players on the opposing sideline. Excellent preparation, even better execution.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mayfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw. Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. And it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people out.
Now, loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll start.
Come on, man, score.
Possession at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, score.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. A good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways.
Come on, they're going to 3 interceptions for overthrown balls.
From the 39, Mayfield.
Yeah,
set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Niggas wide open, and they're slingshotting it.
They occupied the defense down.
Oh, I'm about to beat this nigga, man.
Account for someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Tanner Muse with it. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, it's kind of analyzing what's going wrong with him. Throwing the football. While we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Have excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 38, Locke. And he's got the speedster.
Goodwin just mossed a 6'2" nigga. Come on.
Before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st first down. Locke off of play action. This complete to Lockett. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the counter, it's Walker. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down.
Get his ass out of here.
83.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier to shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right.
Hurt some more too.
Contained him very well. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up.
Where's Geno Smith at?
They got to get to the 20 to keep the
Where's Geno?
drive on 3rd down.
You see how Baker throwing?
To throw it is Locke. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Lock to Lockett for the Seattle first. Straight ahead, Walker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop him with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Flush to his right. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 2, Locke's going to throw. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Myers' kick is good. So Ron gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey.
This nigga don't got jukebox. This is a regular juke.
And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Wow.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Come on, this nigga sorry on offense when he don't got nothing.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Expose him.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Pass down, man.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few. As
He ain't got nothing.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Geno already got bitched because he can't throw. Expose him.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
No, I didn't.
Taking it about the 1. Mayfield and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll start by...
Oh, you gotta get that block!
And this this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage.
They holding.
22.
They don't want me to be great today.
Second and 12.
Baker got 3 complete passes.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Poor game management.
Gonzalez now to have the extra point.
You worried about the receivers. I'm thinking outside the box.
It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Panthers 21. Seahawks 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
He completes this to Walker. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Here's Locke to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
You stink, boy. To the
It's a
Duke.
6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Oh, get out of here. Let me go in. Let me go in. They don't want to see me be great. They don't want to see me live.
1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game.
Hey, T.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where
T.
we're in 4-minute offense yet.
Come here.
But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
While I'm finishing, while I'm finishing this, can you help him out a little bit?
That's him. That's how he's smart at.
I think so. He did it. He did it while I was in the 2nd quarter.
46. Mayfield down. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen.
No, that's what I was saying.
Keenan Allen, 46 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
They didn't right today.
To add the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Next to score Panthers 28. Seahawks 10.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Block again here on 2nd and 10. No escape for Locke, and he'll go down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
Dude, you stink.
McCaffrey on the count.
You cool? Why don't I smell it in the hallway?
Oh my goodness, man.
You need to stop playing the game.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the 1st. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. Gonzalez's kick is good. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers do dream of it. And they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one sure.
Ain't no way you just duke it like that, Saint.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Oh, you way too calm.
Well, this has been a struggle for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them...
You just threw a dime off the back foot.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it.
No. We're not moving.
That one goes for 36 yards.
Stay put, please.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Locke. And he hits his target, Lockett.
What, say?
Goes down at the 26. A pick
Sit back.
13, and that last play began at the 13. 1st down. 3 quarters
Okay.
have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Yeah, my stream hot.
Okay.
Signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yay.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6.
Took his soul. Dino bitch. Jump balls. This is not the offense you've been playing all year.
Incompletion on 1st down. Locke now to throw. Throw it wide to Walker. And they're going to move it down the inside the 25. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, tackling's been pretty good.
And because of that, it's been
Well, it better be doing that now, isn't it?
because you're not getting the benefits of run almost on the spot. He's have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive.
Look at Soul.
Now do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now.
Touchdown! Tommy Tremble, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks will get it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead will be cut.
This is exactly how that playoff game was, and stuff started going crazy.
Out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that'll carry over the back line. End zone for a touchback.
Thank you, TT.
I was too exposed. That's why.
You want to see it so bad? What is
Well, there are two
You wanna see
scores
it
on
so
the
bad,
plus
you're not even
side. Still
playing.
time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs.
Come on, Jay. You know who Christian McCaffrey is.
They can't touch the ball.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
All batters. Yeah.
Mayfield. This
All
is the tight end
batters.
fan. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6.
All
And
batters.
we'll bring up second down.
Completion was given up, and that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case,
Thank-
he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
What?
Mayfield to throw.
Fuck. Here it is. Here we go.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel.
Here it comes.
This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We can have a great finish.
Extra point open through Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Jordan Brooks on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Mayfield being chased out left. He's got his big tight end Fant. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 110 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. 11 yards yards and a Panther first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? And you set it down. The clock continues to move. No better way to close out the game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Defensively, Poona Ford with a tackle there.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stand behind the line.
Obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up the key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you see key third down, highlight that.
Man, I be trying to set you up. Why they telling me to go for that?
This late in the game, Charles.
Weak ass game.
Seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Need this win.
To winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Of course.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Locke. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Locke to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Ain't got that. Ain't got it. Ain't got it in him.
Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
Let's go home, fellas.
Take over at the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You got to call timeout, so
Lane to be found.
we got a long flight home, fellas.
2nd and 10. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come on 2nd and 10. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. There he goes, left side. The 30. 10. 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey.
We got a long ride home, fellas.
The Panthers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just
Should have kept Keno in.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And a Good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. It's a gain of 5, but it'll
Gino should not have left this game.
Now Locke, gotta have this one. Open man is Godwin, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. One final try for Locke. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he's got it inside the 10. For the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage